All right, it's Canada Day, baby. Ooh, Canada. Let's go, Canada. It's time. The hype train's coming in. Soccer Day in Qatar. Over 20,000 mad Canadians. Lines are in Doha Stadium. We've taken over. It's the true red and white, the true north, strong and free. We're bringing it. The lineups are in. They're scrolling on the bottom. Oh, Canada, about to come. This is unbelievable, folks. We will not sit back. This is not Canada style. We're not playing for a tie to stay alive. We're going. This is war, Croatia. This is war. You want war of words? Well, bring it on the field. Juranovic, you're looking on the other side. You're seeing your replacement at Celtic, Alistair Johnston. David on the wing forwards. Kyle Larin up top, the all-time leading scorer. Let's get this going, folks. Lineups are on the bottom, like I said. The Canadian hype train is on the tracks, and it's about to go. It's about to roll. Juranovic, Sosa, you're in big trouble, boys. Big trouble is coming. Tejan on the wing, Laria on the other. Davies gets to play forward again. Bayern, David, our all-time leading scorers. It's time to get our first goal. Let's get this hype train started. Let's go. There's a poll. Come on, Les Rouges, Les Voyageurs, the Canadian fan club, the Army, the Red Army, John Herdman's Red Army's in the stadium. Over 20,000 Canadians, over 500 Canadian flags allowed in. Let's go. You don't think Borjan's hyped? Red Star Belgrade playing Croatia. Our keeper, Milan Borjan. Let's keep it clean back there. 3, 4, 2, 1 again. Please rise for O Canada, they're saying. I can't believe it. It's finally here. 36 years waiting since 86, my whole life. And here we go. Coffee's on. Oatmeal and berries are on. Walk the dog. It's time to crush the Croatians, folks. It's time. War of words. Your damn coach. Big deal. We are coming to F up Croatia. This is our tournament. We're the true red and white. Rouge et blanche. Belgium going down to Morocco. Flipping this group again. Croatia will be cagey and sitting back. Canada's going to go for it. We don't sit back in North America. We go for things. Peony in the house. Good luck. Thanks, my friend. You're the man, Matt. We got to do this. First goal. It's going to be emotional, folks. Get ready for this roller coaster. Everyone's invited all the time. You want to come on. You don't want to come on. It's all good in the chat. Vote on the poll. Who's going to be Canada's first time ever goal scorer? It's happening today. I'm calling it. Modric, you're going to be in a world of hurt, buddy. You're not going to have time on that ball. Not today, folks. England couldn't do you. Let's see if Canada can. That's right. Juranovic, you're done at Celtic. Alistair Johnston's coming. Oh, Canada. Oh. It's been a long wait, folks. 36 plus years. There's David. There's Buchanan. Kyle Larin, our all-time scorer. He's in today. True north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada. It's off the timing of the song and the players and me. Let's go. Vote on that poll. Who's going to be the first scorer? We got 50% Jonathan David, 50% Laren. Stop it. Stop. Let's go. We're going to have a few people coming in and out, I'm sure. I got to send it around a bit. I forgot. Mario's hyped. Mario's hyped too. Hey. Luka Modric. We're playing another Get Ballon d'Or. If Kevin De Bruyne hasn't won one, he probably should. Lay down, Mario. The lineups are on the bottom. Kramaric up top for Croatia. Perisic. I can't say that other guy, Livrai. Oh, Mario. Oh, Mario. Milan Borjan. Alistair Johnson, right center back. Vittorio, center back. Left center back, Kemal Miller. Left wing back, Laria. Right wing back, Tajon Buchanan today. He does it for Club Brugge. Eustachio and the old war horse. Atiba Hutchinson, 39 years old. 100th cap today. It's monumental, and our first goal is going to be monumental. Oh, man. Davies and David on the wings for Kyle Laren up top. It's explosive, folks. Strap in, Croatia. Strap in, fans. This is going to be an emotional roller coaster today. We're bringing it. We're not backing down. We're bringing forwards. We're coming. Oh, man. First cap for Hutchinson was 2003. And now he's finally at a World Cup. Captain in Canada. 100th cap today. Unbelievable. Let's go. Let's get this first goal. Job one. First job, get a goal. Croatians are going to be negative. They're going to sit back. They're going to try to counter us. It's very obvious. Hope you draw. Whatever. Ziyech looked really good for Chelsea. Player today in Morocco. He really took it to Belgium like we did. They saw the script, how to do it. Good on Morocco, because now we're going to bring it and we're going to beat you the final game. But we need a win or a draw at least today, or we're done. Got to eat them oatmeal. Perisic is the problem. Is he going to be right wing or left wing? We got Johnston, we got Kemal Miller, we got Laria Buchanan helping out. But Perisic, he can finish. Don't give him a chance, boys. Let's go. Let's go. We got NFL today too. Red Zone live with Spain, Germany, and NFL Red Zone all day. Miami Dolphins, Cleveland Browns. We're all getting it on today. Modric on his mobility scooter. Are you kidding me? Alfonso! Let's go, Canada! He doesn't score pens. We're not getting our first goal with a penalty. We're getting a real goal. You don't have to give us penalties, world. We don't need it. We're bringing the heat, Croatia. I had this on the schedule. We're upsetting you. England can't do it. Red and white can. John Herdman's red arm. Hey, look at the fans. 25,000 Canadians, they say. Let's go. Unbelievable scenes. Tejan, what a cross. Everyone wants this kid. Club Brugge. Everyone wants him. He's Leroy Sané. He's everything rolled into one, but he's Canadian. He's dominant. He's owning the Champions League. What a start. Alfonso makes up for that penalty miss. Immediate maw. You just got mossed. Croatia, Captain Canada, Atiba Hutchinson, and Moss, the Captain Canada, the hype train. What did I say? History will be made today. Oh my God, I've waited my whole life for this. We're winning! Morocco, you're going to be in a world of hurt too. Nobody can deal with our speed. Nobody. Best young team in the world, folks. Croatia are old and crusty. England can't beat them. They play negative. They're scared of Croatia. Not us, folks. All black today. We mean business. Business. We came to win this group. Thank you, Morocco. We're going to beat you down. He had to be it. He's got us the 2026 World Cup. The Liberian refugee, born in a Ghana refugee camp. This is unbelievable. My sister's at the game.
Amazing, Canada!
We're doing this.
I'm crying, I'm laughing, I don't know what
Alfonso! He's got us the World Cup 2026 with his story.
You guys, like, this crowd went
My
nuts.
sister's live in the stadium. This is how we do it, folks. This is how we do it. You want a war, Croatia? You got war. You're looking at your replacements. They're Canadian. We're coming to Europe every which way.
I'm interrupting. I can't hear you guys, but like.
Thanks, Kelly. Live from Doha. Yeah. I got COVID. I'm coughing. I'm loving it. Loving life. Did I not call this? I said Belgium would be tough. I didn't know we would dominate them. We should have won. We lose. But I always had this one on the schedule that we're upsetting Croatia. It's so glad it's him too, Danny. So glad Davies made up for that penalty miss. So much critical. That's why we said the F Croatia. Take the heat off Davies. David should have taken it. He's a master. Now we can just sit and press and counter with our speed. Kyle Larin, Davies, David buzzing about. Eustachio, the best creative midfielder in the world now. FC Porto, Champions League. Came out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Blocked. Is it out for a corner? Out. What happened there? Hit off the crossbar? Croatia having to open up is not a good thing for them. Yes, Paxton is dead right on it. It is not a good thing for them. Juranovic, you're looking at your replacement on the opposite field at right back. Alistair Johnston coming to Celtic. Tejan Buchanan set up the goal. Everyone in the 5 major leagues is after him, is the news. From Club Brugge, dominating the Champions League. We're swinging it. We're owning it. Recchi Lirea out wide left. Tejan Buchanan out wide right. We're unstoppable, folks. We're wearing our blacks. Tribute to the old New Zealand rugby, the All Blacks. We're all black today, baby. John Jansen in the house, my fellow North American. U.S. got to beat Iran to advance. Yeah, pretty much the same scenario. We don't want to get a draw today. We want to take this group over now. Morocco did the business on Belgium. Bless you too, Munzie. We are happy in Canada. It's finally ended. We were tied with Greece and not scoring first 4 games ever in a World Cup, and we finally done it. Now the next is win the game. Get the 3 points. Let's go is right, Bayat Schooner. You were with me, buddy. Year and a half of touting these 2 years of touting how good our young group is with this club, with this team, with our country. No, and believe me, nobody. I said we're qualifying. I didn't know we'd win CONCACAF, but we did. We are historic. Beat Mexico, beat USA. Never been done before. Didn't lose to those teams. Took apart CONCACAF 1 by 1. Number 1. Youngest team around. Tajon with the assist. Creambone in the house. Anyone wants in, feel free. This is open forum. This is Canada House Party. Moss Sports Basement. Foot Moss Sports Talk. Get the freaking likes up. Get the votes in on the poll. It's already over. We're going to start a new one. Oh. Offside, I think was, though. Oh, my God. First ever goal. Tajon to Alphonso Davies goes down in the history books. Best ever. We don't get pens. We don't whine and complain and roll around and ask for pens. Harry Kane, Neymar. We don't do this. We should have had 3 pens in that first game. We didn't complain. We moved forward. It's going to be nonstop pressure. We can't let Modric be on the ball and free, guys. Come on. He will dial us. There's Perisic, wide left. The cross, nobody home. Croatia's kept it in. Nobody believed me. Creambone came on board. Luke gradually. Ed gradually. Tariq still doesn't. Nobody believes in us. It don't matter. Canadians believe. We can. We. OUI-NWE. We can. Peeney's on board. We're all on board for Canada. The Americans knew we were going to do this. Costa Rica, CONCACAF Cafe. Costa Rica beats Japan. Canada beat Japan. Germany cannot. England can't beat USA. CONCACAF taking over. Belgium, awful again. Brought on Lukaku. They still couldn't get it done. Eden Hazard's passed it. Witzel's passed it. Croatia might beat them in that final game. So we got to win this and beat Morocco. Take this Group F. Maybe get Japan again. We'll take them down. But Germany, don't count them out today, man. Spain, Germany live, full-time sports network later, along with Red Zone. Make sure you're voting. Who is going to be the top goal scorer? Let's see the final votes because it is Alfonso. People were picking it. Let's change that poll now. End poll. What's our new poll going to be? Who's going to win this Group F, the group of death? Death for Croatia, death for Belgium. The upstarts are here. People were voting Alfonso, 54%, 27% David, 18% was on Kyle Aaron with his start today. Eustachio boss in the midfield with his old warhorse Atiba. 100th cap today, folks, for Atiba. Congratulations, buddy. You've been exemplary captain of Canada. You're an absolute brilliant example and role model, unlike Ronaldo and many others. Tejan, Eustachio, Davies, Jonathan David, Ishmael Kone, all learning a great deal from this old warhorse of Besiktas, Atiba Hutchinson, folks. 100th cap today. The votes are coming in fast and furious for who's going to win Group F. 67% on Belgium, 33% Morocco. Let's get the votes in. Come on, who's on Canada? Do you not see us dominating these teams? Come on. Milan Borjan, Red Star Belgrade. He's not giving it up to Croatia, that's for sure. Belgium have looked atrocious. I agree. We should have taken them apart so easily. Fun game. Always fun with us, Ed. Always. It was so fun taking down USA. Historic monumental wins against Raul Jimenez in Mexico. And it just continues in the World Cup. We easily should have beat Belgium. This is true. What Klopp would dream is wet dream about. Rock and roll, football, gag and press. It's Canadian. We do it the best now. The youngest nation in the world. Oh my God. We don't calm down, Ed. You know me, man. This is Canada. Herdman says we ain't stopping. We're going to go. We're going to go for it. Luca, Manchek Kushner. Group has definitely opened up. Morocco with a big win. Stephen F.R. Featley, Stephen Featley TV in the house.
How you doing, bud?
Did I not tell you this?
Yeah. This you had a good start so far, man. From what I've seen,
up for that penalty miss. Brilliant goal. Tejan Buchanan. Everybody wants him with the assist. There's rumors.
I already said like before the tournament started. So
yeah,
Croatia,
you called Canada. Out of all the English, you're the main one that was high on Canada.
Yeah, but I also said with Croatia, it's the same team that screwed up the Euro, so they can easily be beaten. So
Juranovic, the Celtic right back for them. We're gonna attack.
Yeah,
him.
and you've got most of their players are old. Most of their players are old, and you've got like a very young squad that's going to only go to more World Cups.
Only Atiba that's old on the pitch. Our goalie's a little bit old.
Yeah, but like it's a team that's going to grow and further.
Yeah.
So
2026, we're all in our prime. You're right.
Well, not even that. You can look at 2030. To be fair.
2026 when we're hosting Davies, David, all these guys will be mid-20s.
I hope I'll be looking down at Canada going very far when I watch that World Cup.
Yeah,
I'll be watching it.
Canada.
I'll be
we only have 2 cities, but yeah, lots in America.
No, so I'll be cheering up above, mate. That's what I'll be doing.
Too bad David didn't get a goal or assist there for you. You drafted him. I did that Excel sheet finally. Guess who's winning, Steven?
Moss?
No.
Saeed?
Nippon is in first. Saeed's in second.
Why is he? What he didn't even get to choose his. I want a VAR now.
He took Rafael Leao and Giroud
by the way,
back, but they hadn't played yet, and Giroud got 2 goals. So that's helped them.
I just need to say this as well. But I just need to say, don't ever think you don't feel appreciated coming on, man. You're always welcome.
Oh, I know, but it wasn't good viewing when we're just arguing and stuff too.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just hyped up, and I agree. I'm hyped up. I'm doing multitasking. I'm doing too many things. I agree, but I also want to report the games too. Good. But me and your friend Harry, he's a Spud fan. We had a good conversation. It was no problem. I don't mind filling in.
That's the thing, Moss. Like as always, like no matter what, I'm always gonna let people have their say on anything, and that's what. Otherwise, why would I bother bringing people on? So
exactly, I appreciate that and I respect that.
yeah. So it's all good. It's all love.
Oh, good. But yeah, I was always gonna be doing these games for sure. But
Yeah,
he's saying
that's
there's a point in this game that Modric will start controlling the midfield. You have to stick someone on him all game. I know. I kind of almost want Davies. Don't worry about the wing so much. Just go buzz and bug Modric all game and run with him and don't let him get the ball.
What you see? Morocco, man, Morocco.
You're awesome. And how about Costa Rica, the CONCACAF 4th place, beating Japan?
No, but Morocco, bro. Like,
left right through
what do you make of Morocco? 2-0 Belgium. I told you, look, I said it on
the game plan how you can beat Belgium, and Morocco did.
Yeah, boss. I said it on my watch along. I said, like, Belgium have shown throughout this World Cup.
You called Morocco. You said. I know.
Yeah, do you know why? Do you know why? Because I said this for the whole 2 games since the tournament started. Belgium have shown no desire.
Oh,
they've showed no desire. They've showed no passion. They've showed no wanting to win.
When did you see
Katie no work rate
after the game the next day?
Yeah,
De Bruyne,
but what I said, but
we're not going anywhere. He said that out loud to the whole social media.
Yeah, but what I said, about Belgium, if you don't have work rate, desire, passion, and concentration, and the wanting to win it more than your opponent, which is what they've not shown in the first 2 games, you are going to get found out in the World Cup, and that's exactly what's happening. Like, I predict even Belgium not going through, bruv. Belgium are not going to go through.
Yeah.
I
think we're beating Morocco, and we could win this group now. But we got to hold on here. We got to go for the second goal because Croatians are cagey and crafty.
But what you must do though is just that, unlike Belgium, you've got to take your opportunities when you get them, because Belgium didn't create a lot of opportunities, but Belgium didn't create a lot of opportunities, but they're all that possession, and they got done by set pieces.
With Harry Stevens' Spud friend yesterday, we had a great conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. That's like I said,
he's like a quality guy. I subscribe to his channel.
Croatia. To be fair, I think Croatia will probably beat Belgium. To be fair, so I think Croatia.
A lot of people been saying even Croatia.
Yeah, so for me, I think it would be probably Canada.
Break down Belgium too, yeah.
You got to be careful with Morocco. They have got decent players that if you give them set pieces and that, they will get a good ball in. You saw that today.
Spuds fan Danny.
He's through. Go on the left.
What?
Alphonso Davies on the left.
You're ahead of me.
Shoot. Oh no, squared it, and it was poor. It's poor.
How am I? You're so far ahead.
Sorry, I'm on BBC, mate. But like, it's got the broadcast has got to take 5 hours to get it to Canada. It's got to cross the Atlantic, you know. It's got to cross the Atlantic.
Yeah, mine's at 2012, 2013, 2014.
Yeah, mine's 2034, 35.
I think it's because I'm HD PVR like recording too, so it's even brings it down.
Yeah, sorry, I can't be live because like I'm having to cook dinner at the same time.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the support. I love being on.
Of course, man. I always got to drop in. You know,
I love our community of Arsenal Global Gooners and how we help each other out.
Well, to be fair, you know what? It's not just Arsenal. I just love being part of like the football YouTube community, no matter who supports.
Oh,
even if it is Tottenham.
John Buchanan supporter. He hung with me during the CONCACAF. Welcome to the show, Creambone. Wilf, Trevor, all of the above. He was high on Canada. He always said Tejan, Alfonso, David are ballers. How you doing, Will?
Yeah.
Oh, is he there? Oh, he's muted. He's muted himself. He's not connected. Okay. I'll wait till he gets connected. Wait till
make sure you're hitting the like button, you're hitting the subscribe button as well.
Yeah, we go live on King's Football Show, full-time sports network. We'll be bringing you Spain, Germany, and NFL today on.
You're doing Spain, Germany on. You're doing Spain, Germany on King's show.
No, he can go on yours if he wants, but I gotta do it.
Yeah, I was gonna
do
stream.
Red
I was
NFL
gonna.
Red Zone along with Spain and Germany.
Yeah, I was gonna do Spain Germany. My broadcaster was gonna go on King's football shows.
Borjan grabbed it. Now we got the
Yeah,
ball again. All Black Canada.
My Spain Germany watch along was gonna go on King's channel as well.
Yeah, you
Is
can.
that all right?
I have to do it on FTSN in the Red Zone.
Yes.
Spain,
So
Germany,
it's okay for me to stream it
time.
on. So it's okay to stream it on King's show.
Yeah, you can stream on. Oh, you're saying me too?
No, what I was saying is, Spain Germany. I was going to stream on. I was going to stream on King's channel.
Yeah, because he's going to come in and out. He said so. Yeah, do it on yours for sure.
Cool.
John Johnson, fellow America, but listen to Ed. Subscribe both channels, Full Time Sports Network and Footmoss Sports Talk. And we got S Feetly TV. Go subscribe over there. Become a member if you want. It's absolutely brilliant. He does a lot of Premier League, a lot of talk.
Well, plus also we got wristbands from pin badges for any member that joins the chat.
Join our fantasy football groups. But this is Canada. We're live at the World Cup. First time ever we've gotten a goal. We're showing the world what we're made of. Canada. We took over the Cantona chant. We got Creambone in the house. Is he there now? We got Tajon Buchanan's father, Creambone, setting up the first goal. How you doing?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, boys. How you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Cool. Moss, I'm just popping in for a bit because I'm in the middle of cooking dinner. But I'm hurt. I'm personally hurt that you think that nobody backed you.
I said only you and me, man.
Oh, right. Okay,
I said that as well, bro. What's going on,
man?
man?
Steven lately, and Steven picked Canada to go far. So he's cool.
I even picked him in my draft.
All right, because I to be honest, I was kind of watching the show in the car, so I wasn't paying 100% attention. So
I wrote you. I said, me and Creambone, we're saying we're gonna upset somebody. Our speed is too hard to deal with.
Yeah. You know what I think about that front line, and my boy Tajon had to be Tajon deliver, had to be Alfonso scores the first. I mean, it's written in the stars for him to score Canada's first goal.
Alfonso had to do it. Yeah, we're not taking no stinking penalty for our first goal ever.
No, but I mean, to be honest, he should have let David take the penalty. You know, Iceman take the penalty, But I actually think this World Cup is so full of shocks. We might have a surprise winner.
Petey says you're naked right now.
I told you, Belgium aren't gonna go through. Nah. Do you know why?
I know.
Do you know why? Because they've got no desire, no passion, no wanting to win games. I'm sorry, all they've got is quality. And I'm sorry, but if you don't have work rate, passion, desire, right, and wanting to beat your opponent in the World Cup, you're never gonna succeed in the World Cup. And that is why their team, they're called the Golden Generation. Well, get lost. They're not number one in the world. Get out.
Yeah, they had their time.
How can you make someone number one in the world who's never been to a final with all that talent? Right?
Exactly. Yeah, but it's the coefficient. It's the coefficient.
It's because they nation leagues. It's everything. Oh no! Yeah. Croatia, but it's offside. Yeah.
It's offside. You got away with that, bro. You got to watch your high line.
By the Red Star Belgrade defender.
You've got to watch your high line.
Croatia.
I don't agree with that. If you catch a team offside, if you catch a team offside, then it's offside. You know what I mean? You played well because you played.
Why do they play on always? What if someone breaks a leg after?
Absolutely. If you catch them offside, it's brilliant, but it can easily leave you on if you get caught up, especially with a fast runner.
He was 2 yards offside. Yeah. Like, call it, linesman, and blow it down. What if the goalie came out and breaks a guy's leg?
Yeah, I know. Well, someone got hurt the other day because in the Japan game, someone got hurt the other day because the ref, the linesman flagged.
It's obvious offside, so blow it down.
No, but that's the rules now. That's the rules now.
They have to. In case they flag it and the VAR says it's actually onside.
Yeah, but obviously,
I know. I don't
we
like
gotta
that
change
either.
that. And like they could be in the ear of the linesman and the ref and say, "Okay, blow it. It's obvious offside."
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's silly.
But
We
I
have all
mean,
this
like I
technology.
said, I think Canada could top the group, especially if they win this game. Yeah, because if they got after this, they got
we're gonna beat
Morocco. They got Morocco, and Morocco are no easy draw today. They're not.
US hammered Morocco.
I wouldn't.
In the pre-season.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put past Canada and Morocco going through because Croatia.
Absolutely.
Both teams are old. Both teams are old. And they haven't got the legs
both
anymore.
teams want it. They show they want it more as well. They're showing that they're hungry for it.
Exactly right, Stephen. Canada and Morocco want this. Belgium and Croatia are like, oh, hum.
It's huge for them. Yeah, it's huge for them. It's huge for them. And I think the Belgian performances, Belgian performances,
subscribe to life out of them. 50 full-time sports network as well. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Errol. Paxton. Always a pleasure to have him in the house. Sorry, Creambone, keep going.
Yeah, big up Ed in the chat and everybody in the chat. No, but like I said, the two Belgian results has sucked the life out of them. I think Steve said they don't have the belief in themselves.
Yeah, De Bruyne came out and said they're.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is for me? Is that I feel that team, they know they're aging. They're coming to their last chance, and for me, I feel that it's like Martinez got sacked after Martinez got relegated after winning a FA Cup, so that shows he's not capable as international manager. And B, it's been wasted on him, and I feel but for me, what it shows to me is that all that golden generation, they know how good they are, they know what the talent they've got, and the fact they've not made a final, it shows to me that, and you see it on the pitch, that they just don't believe in themselves anymore.
I don't necessarily agree with that, because I mean, when you get to quarterfinals, I mean, prior to this, when you get to quarterfinals and semi-finals, it's a crapshoot.
Yeah,
it's a lottery. It's whoever's on the day. Yeah, it's whoever's on the day. You know, they almost went out to Japan but beat Brazil. I think Martinez has done a really good job. It just needs someone to take it on. But this is a tournament too far for them, because they haven't all peaked. But they haven't always peaked at the same time.
You want to think for me?
Let's keep the votes coming. Sorry, boys. Lots of.
Because the only thing I was going to say is that
at 29%, Canada, Belgium, Croatia, all at 24%. So it's a dead heat. Who people think are going to win this group?
Yeah, to be fair, like the thing with Belgium is that they've been hyped up. They've been hyped up by the media so much, as well, and the FIFA rankings as well. And I think the pressure has not helped because of that. And for me, it just feels like it feels like to me is that when I see those, I don't know why Trossard's starting, for example, or something. And B, it just doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like they can pull something out the bag in the major tournament.
No, they can't. They could have done previous. They could have done previously. I think their best.
If you saw Argentina and France yesterday, for example, you could see they know they can pull something out of the bag out of nowhere. And obviously we're messing that. And the thing is, they've got players like that, and they just don't feel they can do it the same as them.
I totally agree with that for this tournament. Previous tournaments they had the players, but like this tournament, Hazard's gone. You know, he's not the player he was. Company's gone. Their best chance was when they got to the semi-finals last time, because that was when everybody was at peak and they were playing and they were cohesive. Their chance is gone. They're not. I'd be very shocked if Belgium get out of this group. You know what I mean?
And I think now they need to. They haven't realised. I think now they need to start rebuilding that team. Trossard, how is Trossard not getting on the pitch?
Yeah, he didn't come on that late.
He scores three. He gets forwards again. He scores three to draw at Anfield, and he doesn't get picked.
Voting people, who's going to win?
What is going on?
I agree.
But it's that same thing. He's going with players he trusts and on paper.
It's like Southgate, isn't it?
Hazard, in many respects, Hazard shouldn't be on that pitch. Hazard he's barely played. He's out of form. He's coming back from injury. Yeah. Use Hazard as an impact player.
His younger brother's been doing better than him.
Yeah.
No, for example,
I just don't think they've run out. Belgium have run out of ideas and run out of players.
Yeah.
Shame. Should have been.
It's a shame. It's sort of us. We've got a bundled load of talent, but unfortunately, hey, we got a shit manager. And B.
I just think he's. I don't think he's crap. I just think he's too
pragmatic.
He's too
conservative.
That USA game, he didn't go for it. Exactly like the Scotland
final. You could have taken Italy, but he.
I know, but it was like also Scotland in the second group game. He didn't go for it, and I'm sorry. There's certain substitute like why is Foden not starting over Mount? Mount's come into this tournament with 3 defeats in a row, right, and straight into this tournament. Guy has been sitting on the bench throughout the whole Man United. So why is he starting? He's been out of form and he's not even match fit because he's been sitting on the bench since August. Right, and Foden must be thinking, I'm doing bits at Man City, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I've got even Grealish who's been sitting on the bench and being a bench warmer for Man City. I've got my teammate there getting ahead on me. What have I got to do? What has Mason Mount done? He's done nothing.
That's true. And I think one of the pundits on BBC or ITV said it recently. We've had England always have managers with a couple of exceptions like Venables and stuff who are just too cautious. And with the attacking talent that we have, we should be on the front foot in most games.
Even with the golden generation, remember?
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Sven and what's the other guy, the Italian guy?
Capello.
But the thing about it, Capello. Yeah, the thing about it is with the side, America a decent side. Yeah, they didn't do well in the CONCACAF, but you knew that they were going to step up against us. They were going to have energy. It was going to be like a premiership game. Yeah, because they needed it.
Do you know the thing? Do you know the thing for me for Capello, and people have a go at him about it, the World Cup in 2010, before that World Cup, we were doing bits, right? We were doing bits. We were destroying teams. Our qualifiers, we were destroying teams quite easily for fun. Right? No one could see the drop off that we had in that World Cup. That World Cup, those performances came out of nowhere, and then obviously it was a cycle after that. Because before that, there was no, we were attacking, playing football. So that's why we went into that World Cup as one of the favourites, because look how well we were doing. That just came out of the blue for me for Capello.
Yeah, I know, and I just think, and that's down to, that's down to the people who pick.
Big save, the
I've always been gone for someone conservative, and it's more about image than it is about actually playing the game and winning the game.
Yeah, Dan, I'm getting worried, man.
Yeah.
We can't let.
And I think Southgate in that final, he did. Why was he making substitutions? If he made substitutions earlier with Grealish, for example, Italy would have been taken apart.
Right? Oh yeah, totally.
He was way too conservative. He didn't need to be that conservative.
Yeah, he
thought he could manage the game.
It was close, Jeff. Oh no!
And it's a final at Wembley. Oh, what's happened there?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's 1-0. Oh, what is he doing? What are you doing? Oh, why are you not marking him? You can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Why is no one marking Kramaric? You can't give him that space.
We didn't learn.
That's the
naivety. You had 2 players that could. That's the youth. That's the youth, and exactly the naivety and youth of Canada.
That's the thing that's going to make them come a cropper is their naivety.
Yeah, because they haven't played in a major tournament for so long, and that's why.
Johnson's legs. He's going to Celtic.
I'm sorry. That defender, like one of those two defenders, should be picking him up.
Yeah.
Like, and the fact is, what's even worse is you can see him. They saw him because the ball's coming in that direction. So you can see he's clear. Why ain't you not going? Like,
but this is it with the passion that Canada are playing with the excitement. They're gonna that naivety is gonna come in. That naivety is gonna come in because of that.
Modric
because
start boss in the park. You can't let
it. I mean, are you an Arsenal fan as well?
Yeah.
Ooh, you talking to me, Steve?
Yeah,
you know
me.
I am.
Yeah, you.
I've been on your show.
Oh, sorry. So my bad. Yeah, sorry, my bad. My memory goes very quickly now these days, mate.
No,
it's just the problems I've got.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. That's I sometimes I'm asking my best friends, are you Arsenal fans or something like that? And I'm like, of course I know you.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. But and it was we had that naivety last season. Hence the reason why.
Oh yeah, exactly, because of the youth. Yeah. Exactly.
We're forgetting what it is, but it's because.
But it does build up their mentality. You see, look at the mentality that we've had this season.
Exactly, and that was and to be honest, that's why I think last season was so successful. In the fact that because we came that close. Yes, it would have been brilliant to get to the Champions League. Coming that close was going to make sure that this season was the season that it is now.
I mean, beforehand, I was saying it's such a shit season, it's not successful, this, that, and the other. Now I'm looking at it, it's sort of been like a blessing in disguise. Because right, we know what it takes to try and turn into a top four, which is what our main aim was. Right? But what it's done as well, if we've got Europa League, which means we could play a second team in Europa League, because obviously, whereas Spurs had to play a full team every single week.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That means
exactly.
we can.
We weren't ready for that.
Now we've got a team that is a bit thin on the depth, which is why we've had to play a second team in the Europa League, but it's able to keep up at the minute with Man City. Man City we didn't even expect, but he's managing to easily keep up. And I think also losing that full spot in the way we did, I think Arteta has made sure that they've taken that as a personal insult.
Yeah, I agree.
To like it did with the fans. And that's why if you saw the game against Fulham, we went 1-0 down. Last season, we would have drew or lost that. But this season, they've gone, nah, fuck you. We ain't winning. We ain't losing this game. Aston Villa, when they equalised, they went, no, we're not having it.
Also,
Liverpool, for example, when they equalised twice, usually that means we get battered.
100%. But also, you got to remember, they looked at it and gone, you know what? Look how close we've come with a bad start and a couple of bad runs. Let's not do that. So they this season what they've done is like we ain't starting badly now. We ain't starting. We're starting off as we should have done. And when you see how what they're doing now is that if we have the rest of the season like we did this point,
Estacchio's down.
We're getting top four, no problem. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But listen, boys, I've got to go because I'm cooking dinner. Come on to say hi and bye and come on Canada.
Estacchio's down.
Go for it, man. Go, definitely go for it.
Take it easy, boys. I'll keep tuned in.
Yeah, definitely. Find us on Insta, and I'll try and get you on at some point.
We'll do Red Zone in Spain, Germany as well later.
Take it easy, boys.
Yeah, take it easy.
Big Gooner, Cream Bone. 1-1. They're showing the Croatian and Canadian fans in the stands. A lot of red and white.
Well, they're both red and white, so there you go.
He's heading to the Browns game, Joey. Good one, man. All the best in Cleveland. Miami's got to get a win today, too. For Canada. We're focused on Canada. We need a win. 1-1 now. Got to update the banner. Jesus. I can't believe we just got sitting back a little too much. Eventually,
I don't think you're sitting back, mate. It's just you didn't defend. You didn't defend. I think it was from a throw-in, even the set piece. You didn't defend
Johnston
it.
got made on that pass for Kramaric to score.
He didn't track his man.
Big up Super Mick Arteta Army, the Don Jones says. Big up the John Herdman Red Army. So we got black Canada and all white Croatia. And we got red and white all through the stands in Doha. Yeah, we need to get motivated at halftime here again. I think Danny is right. Get a strategy together and get the lead again. Hit the likes.
No need to panic.
Hit the likes.
There's
on
no
all
need to
4
panic.
channels. S Featley TV. Go subscribe there. Come back. Vote on our poll. Who's gonna win this Group F? Go to King's Football Show. It's streaming live on there and Full-Time Sports Network. Hit the likes on all of them. Subscribe so you get all the best football content around. Arsenal, Canada, World Cup, Champions League, everything. Premier League.
Ba, 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 na, ba, na.
I don't know if we should make any changes at half. I would probably keep it the same.
Nah, I don't think there's no need to panic with changes and that, to be fair. We still play well as it is. Nah, I don't think Croatia will.
We got to keep trying to wear them down. We got to counter their counters. We got to keep running. We got to keep
no!
What?
No!
No.
Oh no! 2-1.
No.
Yeah. It's 2-1 Croatia.
We tackled
Foot sleeping at the back.
No.
Sleeping.
Look at Modric.
Oh, I can't look at that Modric through.
Oh,
not track. Got to get tighter.
we had him tackled and somehow we give it right back.
You've got to tighten up on that defense. You can't give him a yard of space like that in that area.
Oh my!
You're gonna get mugged. Come on, naivety again.
We gotta beat Morocco. We gotta get back in this game.
You've got to win this game or you're out.
We gotta at least tie and then beat Morocco.
At least tie. You've got to win this. You need a tie's not going to help you, bro. You've got to win this game. Tie's not going to really help you.
Florian, you gotta save us once in a while, buddy.
Nah, you can't blame the keeper on that. I'm sorry. That's poor defending. That's poor defending. It's right in the corner. You can't have a go at the goalkeeper for that. Having a goal,
The left wing forward of Croatia comes in. We give it to him. He buries it. Oh boy! And they're on the ball again, Croatia. They're on the ball again. Come on, guys. We got to be smarter than this.
I told you not to get so hyped. I told you not to get hyped, Moss. I told you. I did tell you not to get hyped, bro.
Gotta be hyped. Gotta be.
I told you. Before you know it, bang, it's gone.
First
like
goal, and we've let up. We've let it off.
By the way, I am cheering Croatia. I do want Croatia to win, but no. By the way, but before I'm joking with Canada, like in your hype, I'm still supporting Canada. By the way,
I know.
I am supporting Canada. Like, come on, Jonathan David.
Melina? I guess I didn't send it to her, did I?
Nah, she's at a watch party, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's at the Toronto watch party.
Yeah. But what I will say is, as much like, if Jonathan David doesn't pull in this World Cup, I'm sure in the next one he will.
We got to regroup here, is right, Ed. We got to get a plan together.
Come on, Jonathan David. Give me a goal.
Modric, get on the ball. They'll carve you up.
Yeah, Modric, you can't give Modric that much space. He will destroy you with one pass.
Stop him from getting the ball too, yeah.
Yeah, you need to nullify him now because I'm sorry, you're not going to win if you're going to give Modric that room.
There's
cleaning. Okay.
Telling Moth not to get hyped is like telling a bee not to make honey plenty of time.
Hey, mate, he wouldn't have liked me when I was completely Arteta out. I would have been had a go at him, bro. Like, trust me. I would have been hammering tongs at him, bro.
So is Greenbow. We're the
I'm not,
TPC.
mate. I'm not Arteta in or out now. I'm just.
I know. No one should be. It should have never been at the beginning. It should have never.
Well, to be fair, I get people why they did.
Over the bar. Canada's
Moss,
on the
to be fair, I do get why people did, because for a team like Arsenal, you shouldn't be getting a manager that's never managed before.
Restart, refresh, new plan.
Right. So
new young manager.
no, I know, but you like to get a manager who's never managed before. I do understand why people didn't believe it, right? And after the first season he had, right, finishing 8th and he being 16th for most of the season. I'm sorry, that I do get why people turned on him. That's why I did turn on him. But in the end, I did give him a chance first. And in the end, I'm not getting involved in that argument, because all I care is about winning games now. I haven't got time to argue about Arteta in, Arteta out. I ain't got the time, bruv. I ain't got the time in my life anymore.
Beanie's saying the Stephen R. Featley experience is an experience. Danny saying must take the positives.
Is a V, bruv.
They belong here as well, not ashamed of themselves. All you do, got to look at the positives, mate. To be honest,
it's Stephen with a V. It's Stephen with a V, by the way.
Yeah, Stephen R. Featley, S. Featley TV.
Yes, it is an experience, but then again, look, I'm just passionate about my football club, of course.
Yeah.
So you can forgive me for that.
We all are the Arsenal. What a nice.
Trust me, I'm passionate about England. You watch me go mad about England.
Near the box. It's halftime now. Here come in the stats. It's 2-1 Croatia. Couldn't even find myself to update that. Oh my god. Oh no, it's not halftime yet. I thought they were stopped.
But no matter if you're Arteta in, Arteta out, anything like that, don't care. Right? Whether you're a Spurs fan, whether you're a Spurs fan, you're a Nottingham Forest fan, or even a Fleetwood Town fan, I don't care. Anyone's welcome to come on and have their say. You know that. And everyone, I always show love no matter who you support.
I thought it was halftime, then they stopped there. Now it's a corner for Croatia. Jesus Christ. Taking it to us a bit.
Come on, bro.
We move forward just like Arteta's boys. It can be passion, not be hard, but growth is great. Croatia with a big corner here. Come on, guys. Be safe. We got to get this out of here. Okay, they went short, Croatia. Come on, guys. Get on it. We got to get to halftime. We got to get a new motivation, a new focus, a new plan of attack here. The second half, we got to get the goal. At least a goal. Lots of people watching. Make sure you're voting on the poll. Who's going to win Group F here? We got 35% Morocco, 27% Croatia, 22% Canada. Well, we got to come back and win it then. 16% only on Belgium, right? Dinner time over in the UK. It's 2-1, and now finally halftime. Alfonso gets the record goal. World Cup 86. We got no goals. Marching to Mexico. No goals for Canada in 3 games, so it's 1 level up. We got a goal now. Next is get this tied up.
You finally matched Qatar in their performances.
We got to get a win. We got to get a draw at the least.
Moss, you finally matched Qatar.
No, we've played 2 World Cups. They've hosted 1. That's it.
I know, and they scored a goal quicker than you.
Qatar has never qualified for a cup.
I know, but they scored a quick goal quicker than you.
Greece didn't score for their first 4 World Cup matches. Ended up winning the Euros eventually.
Yeah, that was mad, to be fair. That was mad still.
Crazy.
Where was Ronaldo for that final, bro?
Yeah.
Where was he for that one?
Greece defense and goalie got on a roll, and they were unstoppable.
Yeah, that was mad. There was teams that should have won that game. They should have won it outright. On paper, they should never have won that.
Yeah,
That's
they
mad.
hadn't had a win or anything.
And then
any World
I don't
Cup
think
in
they made
Europe.
the next Euro. I don't even think they made the next Euros. I don't even think they did.
It's like
Or
their
the
only
World Cup.
tournament where they've gotten a win.
Yeah, but there you go. I mean, Denmark, I think they won the Euros, didn't they?
Yeah, they won when they came in for Yugoslavia.
Exactly, bro. Like these things happen, man. They're mad.
They had to come home from their vacation.
But we haven't really seen them in the World Cup do it, though.
Peter Schmeichel, Casper's dad, won it for Denmark.
John but then again, we haven't seen that sort of thing.
Arsenal Dane at the time, John Jansen, got the winner.
Oh, Jensen, yeah. But then again, to be fair, we haven't seen it in a World Cup, though. You haven't seen that sort of thing happening in a World Cup.
Oh, Dan said that was the quickest goal so far this year in the World Cup. 5 minutes by Alphonso Davies.
5 minutes. Well done, man.
It's the quickest one yet so far.
So you're now going to say, look, I'm praying everyone doesn't score in 5 minutes so we can keep the record.
Right now, King's Football Show. We got lots of viewers. It's halftime. Let us hear your questions, thoughts, predictions. We got a vote poll going, so vote on that. Who's going to win? We got 40 votes, and it's 33% Morocco right now. But yeah, Steven, what did you think of Croatia, though? You know, they got scored on early, but they gradually just came on and on and on.
Yeah, they gradually built up, and I think the game management from Canada has not been great. Hence why they need to pick themselves up in the second half because that's not good enough. But yeah, I mean. Like it's too silly. It's too silly. The reason you're now 2-1 down is because it's two silly mistakes, silly defensive mistakes that shouldn't happen in World Cup football.
The pass.
No, but no, it's not. It's not going through the legs, Moss.
For the second
one. But Moss, it's not about the leg going through the legs, mate. It's what it is the fact that you didn't pick up your runners. And that's the reason like those goals went in, because no one was marking the free man, no one was keeping tight to Modric and giving him in turn giving him the space he wanted to create to open up your defense, right? And that's why you are now 2-1 down and trying to find a way back into this game to try and win it, because you need to win it. You do need to win it.
Come back and win this. Can do it. Canada, believe Canada. Gakpo's was 6 minutes, Danny says, and now Alfonso at 5 minutes. Been a few quick goals in this World Cup. Mospion, you ain't done well enough to stop Modric taking control of the midfield from the 30th.
Exactly.
Yeah, he did.
Exactly. You can't give Modric that space.
Better not save. Vertonghen, critical of Belgium. Shock loss to Morocco. He's part of the problem. Whoa. You can't
give Modric that space because he will destroy you.
Belgium are getting on each other like Holland used to do after a loss at a big cup. Belgium are imploding, it looks like. Croatia trying to win this group now instead of us and get 2 wins. They think they can beat Belgium. That would be 7 points because they did tie Morocco 0-0. We got to come back, at least tie this, but we need a win. We can do it. We're gonna show the speed. It's gonna.
Yeah, but you've got to deal with Modric. Moss, you've got to deal with Modric. But Moss, you've got to deal with Modric. You can't give him that space. If you give him that space,
hurt there. Is he hurt?
No, but Moss, if you give Modric that space, I'm telling you now, you will not get back in this game and you will get dominated.
You need either Alfonso, Estacio, someone just to not even let Modric get the ball, just run with him.
Yeah, you need to keep someone tight to him. You've got to mark him out the game, right? Because otherwise he'll pick up. And also, when there's people free behind, in your back line, you've got to track your runners. Because unfortunately, the reason you're behind is because both 2 times you didn't track your runners and pick up the man. And that's why you're now behind. It's naivety. Right? And that is the one problem with Canada. They're young, but it creates naivety.
Sheffield United and Norwich transfer prospect. Also Bundesliga. Many teams are looking at Ishmael Kone, 20 years old, superstar. from amateur football to Canada within 2 years on CF Montreal in the MLS.
He's a good player. He's a good player, but
20-year-old. We might bring on for old Atiba. I think that may happen. That's
he's a good option to have. Whether he says he's gonna be superstar in the future, we'll have to wait and see. He has got talent. But you have to wait and see.
Danny from England saying you got to deal with Modric, just like Steve, like what Steven's saying as well. Moss, we know this Modric stopped England from going to a World Cup final. He did. Ishmael Conan, what I wrote in there, I was answering Ed's question. He's been looked at many Bundesliga teams, Sheffield United, Norwich, lots of people after Ishmael Conan signing. Tejan, bunch of
lots of people
after, but he's already in Champions League with club.
If there's a lot of teams looking at him, he'd be all over the news.
Kone, it is over here, not over there.
Yeah, he's not got everyone looking at him. He's got a few teams, but not everyone. He's a good talent.
I said there's a bunch of teams, and also Sheffield.
I know.
Norwich.
I know, but it's not everyone at the minute. He's good talent. You've got to see how he progresses.
Get nobody in. To me, a bunch of teams, that's everybody for me.
Well,
teams are looking.
That doesn't make sense.
Looking. Managers are looking. Technical.
Yeah, but that doesn't. If that doesn't make sense, then. To be fair.
When we used to have nobody looked at, now we have plenty looking at. It's a big change.
I wouldn't say that. To be fair.
Big change. The way people are looking at Canada.
Mate, no one looks at Canada badly. No one has.
No, I'm saying completely ignored for many years.
No one has.
I lived it, I've done it.
No one has. And plus, Moss, like, you only get noticed.
Come on.
Right? If you've got the players, right? If you get the players, if you have the talent. No, but if you have.
Alfonso rips up the MLS. Only 20 million.
That's now in the Moss. That's
superstar.
Moss. That's yes, but that's now, Moss. In the past, you haven't had the players, which is why you don't get the attention they deserve. Arsenal didn't get the attention they deserve because we didn't have the players to compete.
Calgary's Hargraves.
No, Moss, please let me explain. Let me explain, right? No, let me let me explain.
Well, yeah, but you don't let me talk when I know what happened in Canada. I lived it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm simply saying, yes, you're getting noticed now because you have the players, but back in the past, you didn't have the players that you have now, right? It's same with Arsenal. Arsenal was getting talked about all the time because we had players like Henry.
A lot of us thought we were a joke in England.
No, but
Stephen, mate, to be honest, a lot of people thought Canada were a joke.
Please.
That's all I'm saying, Stephen. We didn't have respect.
I know, but I'm just I'm just saying.
Anybody out.
Mars, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is it was the same with Arsenal back in the day. Arsenal back in the day got all the talk because they had the best players and were competing for titles. If you're not competing and you haven't got the best players, you're not gonna get. Hang on, you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get talked about if you don't have the best. If you don't have quality players in your side. It's the same with Arsenal now. Arsenal don't get talked about as much. They've only been talked about. They've only been talked about. No, they're only gonna get talked. They're only gonna get talked about Arsenal, right? If they've got the right players. That's why they've only been talked about now. But last season or the season before, we've been not been talked about, and everyone considered me as everyone considered our players. Everyone considered us as a joke. Back in the last few years because we were signing the wrong players, we didn't have the talent, right? But now everyone sees and we're making the headlines, right? It's the same with Canada. Canada now have got a young team that are making World Cups and are grabbing attention, right? Yeah. But as soon as that goes, it's the same with Greece. Greece were grabbing all the attention when they won the Euros. Now they don't get the attention because they haven't got the players. Simple. If you have the players, you'll get attention. If you don't, no one's going to look interested.
Croatia turned it around.
It's not a set out agenda. It's not It's not an actual agenda from the media to have a go at Canada all the time. It's not. It's just
My buddies are
what
at
happens
the
in football.
stadium.
You only get talked about if you have the biggest players and you're competing for things. Right? That's why Arsenal's not been talked about in the last goddamn how many years.
Not bad seats my buddy has.
But Arsenal only been talked about this season because Arsenal only talked about this season because we're now competing. The seasons before, no one talked about us and considered us as a joke because we didn't compete. Right? And it's the same in Canada. They're now competing, so they're now getting talked about.
Yeah. It shouldn't take that. Everyone's got players, everybody. Everywhere there's players. I'm talking about like scouting.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you have quality young players coming through now, but in the past there wasn't that quality there. So that's why no one took notice.
Yeah, that's the truth. Some of the stats at halftime, it was pretty even, 55-45 percentage. They had 5 shots. We only had the 1. 3 corners to won them. 5 fouls, 2 fouls. Couple offsides each. Man, Khalifa Stadium, Qatar. 2-1 Croatia at the half. Some of the pictures maybe from the stadium I can show. Let's see how that works. No, it's honest, Danny. Yeah. What do you mean? Of course. You're telling the truth. That's exactly what I was saying, Dan. We were a joke for a long time. But yeah, it's taken an Englishman from Newcastle area, John Herdman, who made our women's team amazing, and now he's doing the same with our boys. He's made them a family. He's made them a unit. He's given us
I get that, Moss, but
John Herdman, man, he's been brilliant for us.
Moss, it's like with Arsenal. Like in the last few years, everyone considered us as a joke because we used to be a big club. We compete, and now we can't compete. It's only been now this season people have been talking about us.
In my life. George Graham, Wenger. I've been through a lot.
Yeah, but in the last few years, everyone considered us as a joke because we didn't compete.
Years there,
right?
I went all the way
to be fair, Emery didn't get Emery didn't get the backing that Arteta's got. You've got to be honest with that. I'm sorry, he didn't get backed. Right, he was given the wrong players. Right, for example, he never got what he wanted.
Scenes at the stadium there. My buddy's got some nice pictures sending us from the stadium. See if I can't make it a little better. Go back to the WhatsApp, maybe play the video. The goal of the century, Alphonso Davies, finally. Canada on the board in a World Cup. And just like Moss called, Ishmael Kone's coming in. Here we go, boys. You're seeing a baller. He's like Pogba, but Canadian, so a good attitude.
Well, he better prove himself here. We've got hyping him that much.
Yep. Let's go, boy. CF Montreal, Club de Foot Montreal. He scored some big goals, MLS, and in the CONCACAF Champions League. And now he's on Team Canada.
But the World Cup is a much bigger stage than that. It's a much bigger stage. Much more pressure.
It's bigger than most things. Qualifying out of the CONCACAF.
Well, World Cup's the pinnacle. That's it. You can't get any higher than the World Cup. You can't get any higher than the World Cup, which is why, like, Closer was never good at club football.
Doesn't mean they're not ready.
Just because you're good at club football, doesn't mean you might be good enough in World Cup football. Closer was brilliant in World Cup football.
Kone and Jonathan Osorio both have come on. I didn't even see the other one.
But it's like with Miroslav Closer. He has the record for the World Cup. amount of goals, but he didn't do it.
Germany.
He didn't do it, but he wasn't very good at club football.
Marko
So,
Lavaya with the goal for Croatia. Kramaric got the first one. Assist from Perisic. Juranovic, the right back, got the assist for Lavaya's goal. Davies was from Buchanan. We got
Good.
Osorio in for Kyle Larin because we need more running. I think exactly what Steven said. Osorio is probably on there to cut off that supply to Modric, not let him get the ball. Ishmael Kone will do the box-to-box running. He is on for Eustachio, who was hurting. Our most creative midfielder, Eustachio. It's a little bit of trouble losing him. He's very good on the dead balls. So the young Ishmael Kone's in. Yeah, it's time to prove it, young man. Everyone's watching. It's the World Cup. This is your chance. Everyone's talking about you, Ishmael. This is your chance to make the big time. Stephen made it's difficult with Arsenal. The reason why people think you were a joke is you were downfall from the great days of O'Hare. Yeah. And then half of they still thinking you're bloody great in 2018.
That's the thing. Like, we didn't have the quality to compete with the league, yet people think we did. That's why people consider us a joke. But now,
I was super
this
pissed.
season,
We got David Luiz and Willie Ann with Chelsea's garbage.
Yeah, but this season, people are starting to take it more seriously, because the fact we're competing at the top.
Coming up.
Whereas before they didn't consider us a job, right? And as for the Willian and David Luiz buying crap, that wasn't Willian was bought by Arteta.
On the ball, number 15. Watch him, folks. Tall midfielder, Ishmael Kone, number 15. Very good. Buchanan.
Shoot. Oh.
Let's go. Buchanan, shoot, man. Oh, Larea back. Looking for Kone. Or no, that was Alfonso. Kone's on the ball. Osorio, shoot, man. Oh, Osorio, the Toronto FC star, just misses.
Moss, if you're going to make those sort of sounds,
big goal in Mexico, Osorio.
Moss, if you're going to make those sounds, be in front of the camera so we know what you're doing, bro. Seriously.
You got to go to the TV sometimes.
Yeah, but we're wondering what you're doing. Yeah, but we might we might be suspicious. We might be suspicious what you're doing with that noise.
Second half's cooking already, folks. 50th minute, 2-1 Croatia. We're getting some chances. Jonathan Osorio just missed, the Toronto FC star. Won an MLS championship. Big goals for Canada in the past, Osorio. He's got to do it. Some of the Canadians said Hutchinson was struggling there that first half. He hadn't been playing a ton for Besiktas. He had to leave a contract and get signed again. They had roster issues. He got hurt. And, playing 2 games in a shortened 4 days. Yeah, maybe it was too much for the 39-year-old 100th cap old man, the captain of Canada. Now the young Kone's in. We got to pick it up in that midfield like many are saying. So this is our little change. Chino, Canada isn't going home. We're not done yet. We're going to beat Morocco. We're going to tie this up.
Not if you keep leaving space like this.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh.
You keep leaving this amount of space in the midfield, Moss, you're not going to win this.
For it, though. We also got to go for it.
Yeah, but you've got to still keep an eye on Modric. You can't give this too much space now. You might be giving too much space too early as well.
Oh my God, crossed by Croatia. Now they got it on the left wing. Come on, guys, pick it up. We can't just let crosses be coming in easy. Exactly. We can beat Morocco. Americans beat Morocco 3-0.
Mm-hmm. In Belgium,
Boria,
then
that's
in
a
Belgium
bad
lost to Morocco. So.
goalkeeper. Let's be loud. Let's be confident back there, Boria. Matthew Bassett. That's a question for Steven after. Yeah, Danny says it. We'd still get a draw, beat Morocco 2-0. We're in. Tejan Buchanan gets in the books, yellow card. Hit the likes, all 3 channels, King's Football Show, Football Sports Talk, Full Time Sports Network. We'll be doing Red Zone, Spain, Germany. Also on S. Feetly TV, they'll be doing Spain and Germany, King's Football Show, and Steven. Awesome dudes. Man, the football today. Miami Dolphins got a game. We got Spain and Germany, Canada, Croatia, trying to make some history, trying to tie this up and get a result. If not, win it. I need a drink of something. No beer yet. Still morning. Let's go with a little lime bubbly, little sparkle water. Danny, you're not the first. Everyone, when they see Canada, are always raving about Tejan Buchanan, Creambone that was on earlier. Watched a lot of the CONCACAF qualifying for me, and he's like, "Who is that baller?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. He's kind of like Leroy Sané, hey?" Tejan Buchanan.
Oh wait! Don't put him.
Club
Don't put him on
Brugge
Sané's level
dominating
yet.
in the
Don't.
Champions League.
Mars,
Tejan
don't put him on
Sané
Sané
could make
level
it in the
yet.
Prem. Tejan could.
Yeah, but come on, you still got a way to go yet. Come on.
He's already 22.
I know, but like put him on. But he's got a way to go. He's still got a way to go to prove that he's better. He's the same level as Sané.
I'd have him at Spurs. Tejan's been great on Club Brugge this year. They sing songs about him. He's winning in the Champions League.
Oh my God! You've nearly conceded again.
No.
You've nearly conceded. Modric again. You've given too much space to Modric. He's tearing you apart.
Champions League keeper just made a huge save for us to keep us in the match.
Moss, you've got to mark Modric. He's not. You're tearing you to shreds.
He can't be running free. I want Alfonso to follow him. Like, come on, somebody.
Whenever he's free, there should be someone trying to pick him up.
With a big save. Milan.
Oh my God.
Corner. Modric is on it. They're doing short ones. He does a back heel, cheeky back heel, blasts it at our defender, out for another throw in, I think. Or what happened here? No, it's still alive. What's going on? And they stolen it. Oh my God. Milan Borjan has it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they did blow the whistle. Okay. Man, it's tough to lose our midfield maestro Estacio from FC Porto. Best runner in the Champions League so far in running stats.
That's the stats, right? It's about what you do now.
Was injured first half, so we brought in 2 midfielders, Kone and Osorio. What do we got here in the box? Someone shoot!
You've got.
Oh! Nearly goal Canada to tie it. Yellow card for Croatia. They're dirty. Hitting guys behind the play. Cut back. Good pass in Canada, right on top of the box. Too high. The goalie got his hand on
it. Remember the yellow card.
Jonathan David was probably hitting the crossbar, but the Livkovic has tipped it over. Let's go, Jonathan David. We need more of that. Oh, yeah, he got hit behind the play, and the guy got a yellow card. Can't stop David, so Lovren's hacking him. No, Atiba's still on. What are they talking about? I thought he came on. That wasn't who came on. It was Laren and Eustachio, and Hutchinson's still in there with the young Ishmael Kone. He's got bloody nose. He's got something hanging from his nose. Atiba, the old warhorse, he's still in there. Who else could we bring in midfield? Oh, my goodness. Samuel Piet is a defensive mid to come in.
You need an extra midfielder in here, man.
Mark Anthony Kay, also Toronto, or no, Montreal now. He used to play in LAFC.
You need an extra midfielder in here, Bob.
Mark Anthony Kay, I don't know, Liam Fraser, or a defensive one, Samuel Piet from CF Montreal.
Oh, my God, what's he done here? God, what is your keeper doing, Bob?
Milan Borjan, what? What's about to happen?
Is he trying to let him score or not?
He passed it back to him.
Davies.
Oh, my God, he gives it to them. Oh, my God.
You know what I mean, Bob? Like,
we got Milan.
And you notice you're 2-1 down. You don't need help.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here's Alfonso on the right wing now. We're switching it up. Putting the heat on. Block shot. Come on, guys. We got to hustle. We got to hustle. Keep shutting them down. We got to press. Keep shutting them down. Steven's out. I think he was made thinner. Maybe he's got to get it in. We all know it's up that bad, so probably in the best shape out of everyone, and he is used to this climate, playing in Besiktas his career, helping Besiktas to Champions League spots. Kyle Laren was at the time scoring in the Champions League. We've taken him off. We've taken Eustachio, I think, because he was banged up. We brought on Osorio. He's got us big goals in qualifying. He's got big goals for Toronto FC as a midfielder. Maybe Osorio can set something up, get it going. Got young Ishmael Kone. I don't know. We're going to have to bring someone on, I think, for Atiba eventually here. We're moving it in the midfield. We're moving it. We're like in the 50, 60th minute. Oh, man, what's with that? Interference, block. What the hell? Herdman's fired up on the sidelines, intense. Newcastle man. Women's Olympic bronze in London inspired our women, our nation to this. He's lifted the men's program now too. He's made these guys brothers. We're finally using all our talent. We're going to win the thing. It's time to come back. Oh, private chat. Steven's back. Hey, Steven's back. Yeah.
I wouldn't say going to win the tournament.
Steven. What? He left again. It's maybe on his phone, I guess. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, Canada. We got to sharpen up at the back. Croatia is coming at us again. They're making a substitution here. Number 16, Croatia is going to come on. A big lad. Who is that?
No, don't care. But you need someone in that midfield to mark Modric. You really do. You ain't getting back in this game the way it's going otherwise.
Lavia, the goal scorer is off. Petkovic, an experienced player. Number 16, Petkovic has come on. Junior Hoyland from Reading FC. Wordman's looking to bring in our number 10, Junior Hoyland. Get on some of these free kicks late. Junior's very good at whipping in crosses and corners and free kicks. Reading FC's been playing a lot more wing back than forward lately. So he could come in anywhere here in Canada, but I think they want him to get on the ball. Two of his favorite jerseys, Ed says. Canada's and Croatia's with the checkers, Ed likes. Maybe Wolves should go with a checker pattern. The black and dark yellow stripe. Maybe they should go checkers. Look like one of those F1 flags or something.
Nah, that's black and white. That's only black.
The one side.
Mate, that's only the black. That's only the checkered. That's only the black and white checker flag.
What are all those other flags they always have?
Well, you have blue, you have yellow, you have red, you have green. Blue to let truck drivers through. Yellow to double yellows is danger straight ahead. Prepare to stop.
It's the box coming up.
Red flag means race is stopped. Green flag means session back to full racing.
They're grabbing Alfonso. They're so worried about his speed. Croatians are very cagey and smart. They've been grabbing him. Now they got caught. Look to the box here.
Red and yellow striped means oil or water on the track. Very slippery.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, you ask me any. Ask me any flags that they put out, and I'll probably guess them. I'll work them out which one they are.
When I was a kid,
the black and white flag with
I haven't watched that one since I was a kid.
The black and white flag striped in diagonally striped in half is a warning flag.
Oh, terrible free kick.
Black with an orange circle means you've got debris, you need to pit. Black flag obviously means you're disqualified.
Sorry, Stephen. Danny with a good comment there. As long as you got the killer Alfonso Davies on the pitch, there's always a good chance.
And Jonathan David, to be fair.
Yeah. Good. Thanks, Stephen. Yeah, he's my favorite.
Well, trust me, I want him at Arsenal.
Yeah, you got him in the draft league, and we need to see a goal, David.
Yeah, my draft league's fucked, mate. My draft league's fucked.
Yeah, Nippon's doing good. King's doing good.
I had picked Nippon's draft. I'm sorry, I want a VAR on that. That's not right.
He's doing good in his.
He was asleep. He was asleep.
All those goals for England or Spain is what's put him ahead of King. He picked those, England and Spain.
We should have just chose it for him, bro. We should have chose it for him. No, should have chose it for him. No, not having that. Not having that. That's BS. I'm not accepting that.
And then he had Korea and Tunisia. You had Iran, right?
Iran.
You did?
I had Iran.
Yeah, you had Iran. Tunisia, he has. They need a win in their last game. But they're playing France. It's not going to be easy, but France know they're through with 6 points. So maybe Tunisia could nick them. One of the few sports he can't stand, Ed is saying. Can't stand F1. Yeah, I don't like it anymore. I did
after this season, I get his point. After what happened last season,
okay.
After what happened 2021, I get his point. I get his point after what happened in 2021.
Crowd hyped up, the Canada crowd chanting. Let's go, boys. Voyageurs. 65th minute. Let's go, Canada. Come on. Vittoria with a tackle. Croatia throw-in. Oh, man. Now I'm nervous because we got to tie this up. We gotta tie this up. 66th minute.
Put too much in here.
Atiba still in there, the old man. He played in this region close enough to Turkey. We're stopping on top, Paxton says. Cheapy. Come on, get on the ball here, guys.
Tell that to Perez, who can't even move out the way to give him second place. Right? Yeah. Sport brat. By the way, he cheated in Abu Dhabi with the team, and also
wow.
how could he be on top when he decides to cheat in a car that's got so much more development because it's been overspent?
Yeah.
Right. Try and win it the right way. Right. Then I'll fucking accept it.
I think we got 145 subscribers. We're almost at 150. Who's going to be 150?
Yeah.
Maybe we can get it done during this World Cup today.
How if you could sit there, if you can
43 votes, Stephen. 37% Morocco.
If people can sit there and say that he deserves less year's championship than last year's after overspending on their budget, right, which clearly gave him an advantage, then you obviously support cheating.
It's always
not a fan of
fun. It's always been.
No, well, yeah, but Mercedes should have won that title because they won it legitimately. Legitimate. And the fact they didn't give it to Hamilton after the budget cap problem, after finding out they overspent, right, is a shambles. It's a disgrace.
NFL
especially when Ross Bourne said, if you have, yeah, but especially after Ross Bourne said when they brought the rules in, you break the rules, you take your championship away.
Danny, look at his comments, Stephen. Cheers for whoever brought up F1. Now we won't hear Stephen.
Sorry, that's it. That's my rant done. That's my rant done.
Okay. I did say. But Croatia are sitting back and countering us really good, and we could get caught out. But right after this, in half an hour, there's going to be Red Zone NFL on FTSN Full-Time Sports Network along with me, and the Spain-Germany game eventually. So right after this is just another stream start in Full-Time Sports Network and FootMoss Sports. We're down 2-1. Man, we got to get something here, Steven. It's 68th minutes. What is it? Yeah, 68th minute now.
Oh, no.
It'll end right before NFL has to get started. Spain and Germany, I'll be on that broadcast. Spain and Germany along with the NFL. We'll have people watching all of them. Oh, man. Let's go, Milan Borjan. Get control of this. Red Star Belgrade keeper, Milan Borjan. He's let in 2 goals. He's made a couple good saves. He's had a little bit of a Pickford moment there. Almost giving the ball away.
Yeah,
so
to be
now
fair,
we got to move it. We got to get this second goal for him. We got to tie this up.
You can't have a go at the keeper for those 2 goals.
Pickford all I want.
No. I'm saying no, Moss. You didn't listen. You didn't hear me. No, you can't have a go at your keeper for those 2 for those 2 goals. He couldn't have done anything.
Oh, yeah, not the goals, but the one where you were talking about where he gave it right to.
Oh yeah. That one definitely. Oh no, definitely. Yeah. You can have a go for that.
Pickford every now and then has a little bobble with passing.
I know, but yeah, for if you're keeper, you can't blame him for the goals.
You don't see that at a Ramsdale ever, really, though. Hey, like a total gaff at passing the ball.
Oh no! Yeah. Oh no!
Been very. Oh no!
That's it. Game over.
No, Steven.
Kramaric. I told you. Mark Modric. Cover him. No.
Kramaric
that is them out.
Perisic is crushed.
Canada are out.
Kramaric finishes. Easy. Unbelievable. Oh, that just took the.
You don't mark Modric. You don't press Modric. That's what happens.
It wasn't him. It was Perisic on the wing, and we gave him so much time.
Yeah, you've been giving him too much room in the midfield all the time, and that's what's cost you. You had to bring a midfielder on. You had to bring an extra midfielder on. You haven't done so.
Jamal Miller easily beat by Kramaric. Goes through the legs of Atiba too. How do we not stop that? Right through the legs of Atiba, our old captain.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know much about it.
Now we really got to go for it. We might as well bring on Cavallini, a striker.
I think you're right, mate.
Iki Ugbo in the French league. We got to just bring in another striker and just throw everything at the wind now.
You got to. Or is all out?
It's a warm up for 2026. I know, but I really thought we could get Croatia. We were up early.
Nah, to be fair, I did think you
Almost
could get out the
bad
group.
thing,
I don't think it was just a warm up. I do think you could have got out the group.
Soccer's coming.
But it's just naivety.
2026.
It's just naivety. It's just
Gino-
young. It's what happens when you got a young side. It's
Gino
naivety.
trolling me because he knows I hyped Canada so much all this last year.
Ha!
And we're in the mud. Matthew Bassett, I think, overawed by the Canadians in this moment. Yeah,
I'm sorry, but
defending
I
that we
think
couldn't stop that cross, that we didn't let
Canada
Kramaric make a move and shoot it, and it goes through our legs. David's coming off.
Moss, this is what happens when you got a young Moss, this is what happens when you got a young side, though, Moss. Right? Yeah. This is what happens. You've got naivety, and that's what's happened.
We've let Croatia get bossing the midfield, counter attack.
Exactly. You didn't cover the midfield with Modric in, and that's what's cost
you. 2 big goals for Croatia. Their striker, he's off. Coach is hugging him. He's done his job. The number 9, Kramaric. Croatia, take it to us. Vlasic has come on for him. We call him Pickles because there's a huge pickle company in Canada called Vlasic. Sam Adekube, look at this left wing back that's come on. Number 3. He's from Calgary, plays in Turkey. He's going to fly up that left wing now from defense. We brought on Cavallini. He's a big lad, plays Vancouver Whitecaps striker. Half Uruguayan. Brozovic has been good. You're right, Danny. You can't let Brozovic, Kovacic, and Modric boss the mid. It's too bad Eustáquio gets hurt because we really always need him. His pressing, his passing, he's not given time to the other.
I still think you had though. Moss, I still
went down in the first half.
Moss, I still think you could have won this game. It's just down to the fact your tactics and where you were dealing with the midfield was wrong.
We lost to Eustáquio. He's our best center midfield by far.
Yeah, but I still think you could have won this game without him. But unfortunately, what's happened is that you just didn't react to the midfield problem.
Yeah. Well, we had to open it up after going down 2-1.
But still, though, you can't open it up that much because you'll get punished.
Here's a goal. No, I think he was offside anyway.
No, he's way offside.
Alfonso trying to make it happen. He should have probably tried to keep it to himself because our player was in an offside position. There's not much he could do. He's just jumping for a header. We got big Cavallini in. He does cause problems for most in the MLS, but he has scored plenty for Canada in qualifying too, bringing him on late a lot of times. Yeah, we got to get a quick goal here somewhere. Free kick, a corner. Get into the box. We got to get something going quick here.
I got to go because I got to eat the rest of my dinner.
Okay. Thanks, Steven.
All right. No worries, man.
That's buddy. There's Stephen Featley. He was giving us his thoughts. Oh, we were losing it in the midfield just more and more and more. Jonathan David off again. Hasn't got the goal we needed. Kramaric with 2 big goals. Shout at Moss. It always works when I do it for Arsenal. Oh, shout at the TV. Yeah, I hear what you mean now. Oh man, son of a. Well, we accomplished goal 1. We got a goal. The goal drought is ended at Canadians World Cup. 1986, we lost the Soviet Union, Michel Platini's France, and Hungary. Got worked over. We're back 36 years later. Come on, Cavallini. Someone up top. Get us something here. The boys were tired. Laren and David did a lot of running, trying to create. Alfonso's in there still. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shot from distance isn't even that good from Junior Hoylett. Oh, man, I've had no time to check any of my fantasy leagues. We got Red Zone after this, full-time sports network. Into Spain and Germany as well. The NFL is going to start in 23 minutes. Right after this game, we'll be into the NFL Red Zone, watching the touchdowns as they happen. Miami Dolphins, many games going on. I got to check my fantasy. Make sure everything's good. Come on, Canada. Come on, Canada. Get that second goal. Come on. Oh, boy. Yeah, my teams are okay. They're ready. Let's check and make sure a few of them. Out wide left here, Croatia again been exploiting us over here. Oh, a huge save by Milan Borja. They're taking shots on stop on us here. Now we got to catch them. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. 3-1 down here. We're in the box now. No, it's still every 4 years, Peony. 2026, the next one. Canada's coming home. Soccer's coming home. We're not ice hockey nation. It's just hockey. Your little wanker socks up high hockey is field hockey. Our hockey is hockey. Yeah, man, we're taking at Croatia. We went at Belgium, but we didn't get the results, unfortunately. Beat Milan Borjans, had to make a few good saves here on the Croatians. As well, keeping us alive. Croatia, we gave them extra motivation, fired them up. Tejan to Alfonso was the first goal. 5 minutes in, we thought it was coming. Then we got Kramaric, goal. Livrai, goal after we tackled, and we still let them make the pass. And Livrai scores. Perisic over to Kramaric, a finish, and it's 3-1, and we could be going out, folks. It's coming home. It's coming home. Soccer's coming home 2026 to North America. It's usually U.S. and Canada in the hockey finals. Once in a while, Sweden and Russia. We are the best. We're always number one. We win the Olympic golds, men's and women's. I think we're winning the Davis Cup final, team tennis. We've had our women win some tennis titles lately. We're owning the NBA. Blue Jays are looking good. Everything's looking up good in Canadian sports. But, man, this would have been sweet to get a result here. We're never going to give up. Come on, Atakubi. Come on, guys. Leaving it thin at the back. We're trying to push up. It's just too bad Eustachio got hurt too. We need him in that midfield. It's pretty obvious. Their guy's down and hurt here. Yeah, my teams are all looking pretty good, I must say. Oh, man. It's tough stuff. Thought we were there getting that early goal. It was so early. Oh, well, man, we're making a good show of ourselves. You got to say that. We don't sit back. We go for it. Croatians are jumping, partying, screaming. The Rouge Blanche. There's some Mounties in the stands. The Canadians not looking too happy. We're in some Mountie outfits. Unbelievable scenes. It's awesome to have Canada in the mix, man. It's just awesome that we're going to battle with 2 top 10 World Cup teams, FIFA ranked teams, Belgium and Croatia. All have superstars, all in the Champions League. We got a few. We're getting more and more all the time. We're turning heads. It's happening. We're all going to be in our prime, this team. Mid-20s. More guys coming. Ishmael Kone gets on, the young 20-year-old. It's good experience, great experience. We're still going to go take it to Morocco. We want to get a win. We got to get a win. Got to get that off our backs. Get a win at the Cup. Yeah. We'll have games in afternoon here and evening, so it'll be evening and late evening in Britain when it's in Mexico, USA, Canada next World Cup. Yeah, I've been bad in fantasy lately. Last week kind of got a little better, so hopefully get going here again. A lot of playoff pushes for fantasy football. We got the NFL Red Zone in about 15 minutes. As soon as this game's done, I don't think I can have much of a reaction. Send in your thoughts. What have the votes changed on? People coming in and out. Make sure you're subscribing. Footmoss Sports Talk. We bring you World Cup. We're bringing you Premier League action. We're always bringing you NHL, NFL. It's nonstop. Toronto Raptors. We'll do NBA once in a while. Blue Jays we did in the summer a little bit. Hockey. Playoffs for sure. A lot of Canadians, over 20,000 in the stands. So many more over there. Not all can get tickets. Every match. A lot went to the first game. Stay for a few other games. My buddy was at Mexico, Argentina. Modric pushing at Kamal Miller. Kamal Miller pushes back. Both get yellow cards. There you go, Modric. Kamal Miller. Ref's been in good control, I must say. He stamped out any silliness right there. Yeah, my fantasy teams are ready. Tua, Chubb, Jeff Wilson Jr. Already had Stevenson go for Patriots. Justin Jefferson, big points. McLaurin, do I keep McLaurin? Oh, Lamar Jackson or Tua. Well, I'll go with Tua today, maybe. Michael Carter. Oh, devastating, though. Up 1-0. Now we're down 3-1. The votes, like 50 votes now, 35% Morocco. You think you get more Croatia now. 29% Canada. We also had a lot of Canadians voting early on. 22% Croatia. Belgium at 14%. Send the likes on Full-Time Sports Network as well. Go check over there. 3 substitutions coming in Croatia. Wholesale changes here. They're wearing Arab outfits with the checker red and white. Oh, my God. Classic. Croatians having a great time. They've had some great tournaments, to be honest. Now they're after winning this Group F. Orsic is on for Perisic. Maybe Modric will come out, maybe. Yeah, Modric is coming out. He got a yellow. It's probably smart. Get him off the old man. Tar is 9 hours ahead of Central Time. That's why games are on early. Yeah. Big time. Better check this fantasy too. ESPN ones, or no, the NFL.com ones too. I didn't check. Come on, Canada. Second goal, at least. Come on, let's get something. Let's get some. Get in the history books, boys. Oh, yeah, I did make a few changes in NFL.com, though. Glad I looked. Tried to counter, not quite get it through, Canada. All Black Canada today hasn't worked out. We got off to a flyover start. Tajon Buchanan setting up Alphonso Davies. And we maybe sat back a little too much, took the gas off the pedal a little too much towards the end of the first half, and 2 goals by Croatia. Can't let Modric get on the ball. Eustachio cramped up or got hurt. Something, and he is our midfield maestro creatively, but also stops so much of the space that was given to Croatia, and he just couldn't stay on there. We got red zone next, 12, 13 minutes. This game should be over in 4 or 5 minutes, maybe 6. See how much extra time they maybe give. Oh, I got Jimmy Garoppolo, Trevor Lawrence going in that 2-quarterback league. Oh, my God. Any other changes? Debo, questionable. What's going on with him? Come on, Junior Hoylett. Someone get something going here. Expected to still suit up, Debo. Oh, it's hard to take him out then when they say that. We won't be able to advance, but we still got business to do down here in Doha. We're going to want to take Morocco out. Morocco now with 4 points, and Croatia will be on 4 points, with Croatia playing Belgium the last game in this group. Walker the third. Keep him in. Petkovic. Shot right at Milan Borjan. Oh, Canada. It looks so promising. 1-0 up. 3-1 to Croatia. Couple minutes left for sure. See what we can do. Let's try and nick a goal here late. Get on the scoreboard, boys. Get in the record books. Make your family, make your country proud. Let's go for a second goal here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think I've checked all the fantasies. I think I'm good everywhere. McLaurin, DJ Moore. No, just keep it the way it is. The Germans losing to Japan the first game, Japan losing their second. Now Germany's got to get something on Spain for sure. Oh, they're going to be wanting to win. It's going to be madness. Spain, Germany. Another hour and a bit. The lineup should be out soon, Germany, Spain, but we're going to be starting Full-Time Sports Network and Football Sports Talk in the Red Zone. We can talk about the World Cup matches, of course. Spain, Germany will be coming on live. We'll be doing the watch along for both the Red Zone and Spain, Germany. It's going to be a cracker. Buchanan on this right side. Alfonso with a cross. Oh, shot blocked. We're still going. We're going. Let's go, boys. Oh, desperate clearances by Croatia, nonstop. Oh, nearly a shot and goal. Just wide by Junior Hoyle at Reading FC. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Never give up. Never give up. Never gonna get it. John said he traded Lamar Jackson during a 7-game win. Didn't think I would do that, especially with Diggs on my team, too. Yeah, Diggs has been really good for fantasy. Oh, no. Canada missed the ball way at the back. And it's 4-1. We had a slip up at the back. Kamal Miller, it looked like. Right through Kamal Miller. He was the only one back, and it goes by him somehow. Didn't he pass that for? Oh, the guy was behind the ball, probably. We'll be ending it, Steven. It's 4-1. I got to start this other one. Red Zone, Spain, Germany. Meyer with the goal, right? It's now 4-1, man. Yeah. 4-1 Croatia. Substitution comes on, gets a goal. He wants Germany and Germany, Spain. 4-1. Who was that? Just to make sure I'm saying the right guy. Meyer. Yeah. I was right. Meyer from Orsic, who broke away after Kamal Miller missed the ball. We were asking a lot of Kamal. We're keeping him all alone at the back there, and he's on a yellow. Really sucks. Got to update the banner, though, unfortunately. 4-1 after we gave Belgium such a rollicking and didn't get a result. We had to piss off Croatia, didn't we, English John Herdman? We stirred up a hornet's nest by saying we're going to F Croatia. But 2-0 earlier for Morocco in Group F. It is now 4-1. What are some of the comments here? Paxton, Croatia just the better team today. They were highly motivated, representing their country. They don't want their golden time to end like Belgium seems to be. Here we go. Croatia again. Oh my God. Nearly through again. Oh my goodness. I got to start this NFL one. It's about to get going. The red zone. I think Bobby from FTSN has set it all up. I believe Bobby from FTSN, has set up my red zone. It's going to be on Full-Time Sports Network. Canada, sad. We opened it up and we got opened up even more, getting that third and fourth goal for Croatia. But hands to the pump, we were going forward. We were bringing forwards on. We were going to go for it. We wanted victory today, not just a draw. We're going to have to go for that first victory in the World Cup of all time after we got our first goal and go for it against Morocco. Maybe help Croatia and Belgium get on if we could beat Morocco. But Morocco did win head-to-head with Belgium, so who knows. But I think I'm all set up on Full-Time Sports Network, Football Sports Talk for Red Zone, and then the Spain-Germany's coming right in the same stream. So pay attention, come into those. We're going to have Miami Dolphins, Tampa Bay, and Cleveland. There's many good matchups coming your way on the Red Zone. FTSN, Alphonso Davies with Canada's first goal ever in a World Cup. Step one accomplished. Croatia did tactically. They were very aware. They knew we were going to come at them, go after their fullbacks. Alfonso, Tejan. We couldn't get it done. We needed to get that second goal after the first one. That was for sure. But I got to end this broadcast. I got to hop on NFL, FTSN, Full-Time Sports Network. I hope we had a lot of votes. Who's voting for Group F? Over 50 votes. Thanks, people. Hit the likes. Subscribe both channels. We're going live soon here. Right away, NFL. Red Zone's about to start. There'll be analysis on Canada, of course, I'll be listening to, but Spain, Germany in an hour. Lineups should be out very shortly, if not just gone out. 34% say Morocco. 28% thought Canada. 14% are on Belgium. 24% Croatia. They got a few more at the end there when they were winning this game. Thanks for everyone. Hope you liked on both channels. Subscribe on King's Football Show, S. Featley TV. They're bringing you Spain and Germany too. We're on King's Football Show right now, but Full-Time Sports Network and Football Sports Talk. Make sure you get on there. We're going to be live. NFL, Talk World Cup. Everything's a go. Live Red Zone. Here we go. I got to change the channel. I got to end the stream. Have a great one, folks. It's the World Cup, man. It's Sunday. Enjoy your day. Spain, Germany coming up in an hour. Adios.